Dealt a bad hand, a few hearts, a few spades. Ish tied up, yeah. Shoelace, time to turn a new page. You don't even know the flavor of the Kool-Aid. Keep it simple, no complications. My life opposite of everybody loves Raymond. Ish not a joke, Damon Wayans. So my attitude like fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. Wearing fresh kicks and it costs a lot of ducats. Eating bull dish up, yeah, chicken nuggets. McDouble, you in trouble about to bust your bubble. Life's a stiff, but I wanna cuddle and make love to. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. Point blank period, you must be an idiot. How you living life when you not taking serious? Buffoonery really ain't cool to me. Life is graphic nature, a little bit of nudity. People get a little money, buy a lot of jewelry. But let's put this thing in perspective. I speak for the people, at least I got leverage. I'm a collard green cornbread eating baby. Roasted chicken, smothered with brown gravy. I'm chillin', ocean flow, I'm wavy. Why call it? I might spoil it, oat milk. Why sleep on the truth? The sheets not silk. I just lay back, think about them times when I used to rock a wave cap. Low cut Air Forces, white like Ajax. Boost mobile phones with the chirp. Used to get hot, Star Trek, Captain Kirk. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. P.S. I love this life, I love this life. On the road to greatness, I had to hitchhike, Chiz Roundtree. So smooth, I'm your lady type, but still doing God's work. Even though I missed a few Sundays at church, but life is about change. Yeah, old lady's purse, say what I wanna say, take things for this birth, it'll be a better day. Sip my liquor, then I pray. Sip my liquor, then I pray. So glorious, victorious, my mind travel into times, DeLorean. Watching this shit play out, accordion. Smoking bogeys by the bodega. Chicks kiss me on the cheek, I'm a king, Alpha Omega. I'm a real insan. Speak my truth and say grace before I eat dinner. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning? What's the true meaning of life? Let me rap till you make it right. Even though I see things in black and white, yeah. Black and white, black and white.
Built for this network, for the strong, not the weak.
The zone, man. dance with her. I take my pants on like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault, yeah, I play my part like the last song. I walk on beats like damn son. She, what you find is please. She all on my dick, all on my dick. It's a little bit personal, yeah. And I hope you notice I've been working, oh yeah.
Chico going beast mode, automatic like a free throw, gon' stop me. Looking too good with them jeans on through the peephole, tryna beat it like Rocky. She was tryna apologize, told her it's okay in a way you could give away the top too sloppy. I be tryna be on your body, I'm tryna get naughty. When you come home, 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 home.
Oh she, look at the plain Jane. She wanna stay, but I cuddle my wrist. Used to cuddle the beach. Yeah, look how I switch. Now I'm focused on me and I'm walking on beats. Now look what I did.
Was broke as fuck, I mean broke as fuck, it's no lie. The cold shit, I just roll up and get high. Yeah. How you tell I see blue, grass, and green skies? Told the niggas I was up next, now young and popping up like I died.
I'm feeling too handsome. I'm the man in handsome. Like Shawty don't want me to dance with her. I take my pants on like she don't want me to get too close because she scarred. Cause her last nigga had broke her heart. It's not my fault.
Microphone. 1, 2, 1, 2. Y'all can hear me down there. Please give me some thumbs up. Let me know how my mic level is. Please. Yeah. If y'all out there real quick, to my chat room that's already in there, please let me know you can hear me real good. Shout out to Big Bro, Greater Studio X Squad in the building. Shout out to Eye of the Storm, Tony T. Man Wilson in the building. Shout out to Goddamn Finest DJ Chuck in the building. Shout out to the Queen. What up, Tom? You don't know, welcome to the Jersey Connect show. Right here on Unfiltered Radio, YouTube channel, Power Vibe, Super Vibe, Sponsor Vibe. Unfiltered Network for the strong, not the weak, entertainment. Yeah, Jersey Connect show. I am your host, DJ Man Knox. My co-host, the #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Burn, will begin real soon. Hey, let's go. I appreciate everybody for chiming in, rocking with your boy on this day. Shout out to all our background listeners. Make sure you haven't already on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV right now. Download Unfiltered Radio, streaming at catch every 5/24/7. And we are live right now, baby. Jersey Connect show. And if this is your first time, welcome. God damn it, welcome. And there, you're gonna hear some choice words, some curse words, some foul language. As much as it's gonna have you, you don't hit no. But make sure on your way out, hit the like button.
Leave the donation.
You know what I mean? It's summertime, baby, the snow is hot. We coming in hot. Right here on the Jersey Connect show. Unfiltered, unapologetic conversation by two Jersey finest, baby. Shout out to Sam Mitchell and Nolly in the building. Shout out to them brothers who put it down early. Make sure you like and subscribe to One Man Cave, also in the game. I have some static. Okay, that's the.
Here I am. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Yeah. That type of shit right here, boy. You jump on the table, boy. Tell them women. You give me a yellow, I'll make that holler.
Mic check 1 2. How I'm sounding?
You getting better, brother. You getting better. You definitely getting better.
It's still a little static.
Just a little. Just a pinch, like a little pinch. You know what I'm saying? You take a
All
little
right,
pinch of salt. There you go. You good. You take a little pinch of salt and you throw that motherfucker in the pot. That's how
I know what.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah,
Mic check 1 2.
Goodio.
Still static. Or Chuck say mic is good. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Had to go my wireless on.
Yeah. Oh,
Yo, what up, Chief?
Ain't shit, man. You know, same old. And what my man says, same old suit need a little reheat.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Uh-oh. She coming in the door claiming it. Okay. Let's go, LT. I see what we doing tonight. I see what we doing tonight, LT. I see what we doing tonight.
What we doing? What we doing tonight? Huh?
Hey, LT said, there goes. She got that usher in there. There goes my baby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Please, again, to my awesome chat room that's inside and y'all sharing the show, even the background listeners. If you background listeners, hit that thumbs up, like the video. You feel what I'm saying? We want to keep this strong algorithm growing as y'all growing with us. And we appreciate each and every one of y'all for sharing the shows, liking the shows, all of that. For real, for real. Without y'all, it's no us, for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think stay still right there. Say something. Say something.
Something. And the
Yeah.
way you make me feel.
No,
Hey.
I think when you move and shit, you
Oh
get a
yeah,
little.
because I got it clipped on my chain. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I gotta stop moving. Cool. What up,
Good.
Rocky?
Hey man, ain't shit going on with the rent. And you know it's that time. It's the first of the month.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's that version of my shout out and big shout out to my best friend, my cousin out in Cali. He in that North Hollywood area, my cousin Johnny. Today is his born day.
Oh yeah,
So
happy
shout
born
out to
day.
him. Yeah,
Definitely,
man.
yeah, definitely happy birthday to him. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't even know whose birthday it is. You know, motherfuckers don't holler at me not. You know what I'm saying? My phone ring. You know what? Let me tell you how my phone ring. Like crickets. I might as well go buy me a motherfucking cricket. But that's how my shit runs. Ring, you
Hey,
know.
bro. I mean, you paper chasing right now. You don't really need no distractions.
Uh, I mean,
I mean, a couple of companions here and there to breeze through, but you know,
I mean, I can multitask. You know what I'm saying? You
hey,
know,
yeah,
yeah. You know, they call me multitasker.
the multitasker, the
Yeah,
master
yeah,
blaster multitasker.
yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm not in the moment. I'm in the moment.
I feel you, boy. You better talk your shit tonight, my man.
You know
Talk
what
your
I'm saying?
shit tonight.
Hell yeah. Hey, listen. Tell a friend that we on. And man, if y'all keep it locked, we're gonna keep it lit. That's all. You know, just come on in.
Hey,
You know, come on in, man. It's that time. Tuesday night, everything's bright. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it wanted to storm, man. And you know
oh,
what,
we
Nachi?
getting it. We getting it right now.
I mean, we had rain, but today is the only day that I didn't run into the shit. So I was lucky today. I was in areas that wasn't. But then when I got to some areas, it had already rained the summer.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fly Top,
Yeah.
DMV. What up,
DMV
Top? Appreciate you coming in, brother.
up in his house. You know what I'm saying? Fly Top said he going to Philly this weekend. So, you know, you might as well try to hook up with him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
We close, bro.
Fly Top one of them diplomats, though, man. You know what I'm saying? When he come to town, he got motherfuckers, you know, escorting them and shit, got the flags all on the car and shit, you know. So,
Fly Top presidential.
yeah.
That's
He
what you say.
presidential,
He presidential. He got the
Uh-huh.
motorcade and
The
shit. Yeah,
motorcade, yeah. Yeah,
he
man. But
coming Labor Day weekend. He said, "Shout out to you, Tom."
yeah, but you know what, man? I was talking to somebody, right? And they were talking about holidays. I said, you know what? When Mom Deuce passed, holidays went down the motherfucking toilet. But before she passed, she was the ones that was keeping me in the holiday spirit because, I mean, I don't know, man. you know, when my family broke up, I didn't have time for no holidays no more and shit. You know, so I just got.
Mhm.
Let me see what this message is, man.
Shout out to DJ King Royal.
Oh, check this out. It's a listener saying that they don't know what's going on. They can't get into the show. And I sent the listener, I sent it to the message, I sent it to the text message. You know, they say they can't get in the show. So you think they blocked it?
No, what it is, they probably it's something either probably with server or YouTube because I know a couple of people that having trouble with their phone. If you can, tell them to reset their phone, restart the phone, and then try it again. And if not, try to resend them the link to Rocker. My sister Stacy in the building. What up, Stace? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you. From Portland, Kansas City Chiefs ambassador Tiffany PMP in the building. What up, PMP? Appreciate you.
What PO? There she go. What's up, PMP? I was just talking about you the other day, PMP. I know I've been lacking, but I ain't forget. I'm gonna make that shit happen probably this week. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? Because Chief Rocker want to go smellless. I want to go smellless.
You on the road tonight? You picking out word of the day, stuff and everything. I hear you.
Oh, who all came in here for PNP? Oh, we got Stacy up in here.
Yeah, I was just I just shouted them out, sir. As you listen,
I'm saying, I mean, while I was multitasking,
yeah, you was multitasking. I was holding you down on the chat, bro. I was holding you down on the chat. You know what I mean? I was holding you down. Hey man, real quick, I know we don't talk sports like that on here too much, but real quick, I wanted to get your intake on one, the Knicks talking to Dawn Stanley, and two, Mike Brown getting the second interview.
Oh, that's all good. That's all good. You ain't gotta go no further. But you know what I hate though, Knox? Other men would be like, oh man, they ain't gonna hire that woman. All negative shit about the woman, right? Them men ain't gonna listen to her. I said this is a black woman from Philly. She grew up around men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
She's tough.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she would get their attention, especially Jalen Brunson, because he's from that area. You know, and his father, he went to Villanova, but Jalen lived a lot of places, but he mainly grew up in Philly. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen would be like, hey, yo, man, this is coach. You know, we got to do what she said. You know, but we're going to have a different team, man, because, it's free agent time. And, people are secretly making deals and bringing people to their team and signing motherfuckers. So we get ready to get Claxton. He's a good sixth man. You know, he can start at any team, but he's good coming off the bench. He make your second team better. So we get ready to get him from Clark. I think I said Claxton. His name is Clark, something like that, man. I can't think of his name. Man. He one of them DeBarge looking brothers, you know. And we also picked up that cat from Philly, their backup center. He can do work, man. So we need that because when Mitch and Carl Anthony Towns play together and one come out the game, we need somebody coming in that's going to do work. You know what I'm saying? In that middle. And we didn't have that. When one came out the game, we brought another man in that was a little small. You know,
you were trying to move Carl Anthony Towns to that number 4 by bringing him in.
Oh, he's gonna be number 4 anyway. Because if Robinson start,
he's the number 5.
He's going to start. You know,
right?
But see, we may end up making some moves because for one, Bridges is on his last year of his contract, so he's looking for another year. So this is me. If I was the general manager, I would keep him and let him play for a contract. Because if you trade him, then just like you gave away 5 number ones, even though the New Jersey Nets, the Brooklyn Nets, didn't do shit with the 5 draft choices. The 5 people they picked up, motherfuckers scratching their head like, what? Oh, his name is Jordan Clarkson. Thank you, Haas. Big Haas sending that to me. Yeah. What's up, King Royal? King Royal in the house, man. King Royal about Don Stanley.
This, not trying to cut you off, but this is my opinion on the Dawn Stanley thing. I think she'd be great for New York, but if she goes New York is a hard market, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like if she had, let's just say if Dawn Stanley become head coach of the Knicks, have like a mid-decent season, but not playoff contender season, they gonna throw her to the wolves, bro. And I just, I admire Dawn Stanley. I think she's super dope, but that motherfucking New York market is the hardest, bro. Like if you know what I mean, for real. So they'll be trying to get her out of there because to Tibbs' credit, he did make us now a more of a playoff contender team. You know what I mean? To his credit.
Let me. I don't mean to interrupt you. You keep that thought. See, everybody talk about what Tibbs did, right? But look at this, right? I'm gonna give you a prime motherfucking example, and I said it on my show, right? They said in the last 25 years, the Knicks ain't did shit until Tibbs came, right? Okay, that's bullshit. Do the fucking history. Mike Woodson won the Atlantic Division with 52 wins. One more win than Tibbs did in his 4 years, right? His record was 107 and 79. He was still the coach until Phil Jackson became the general manager and brought Kurt Rambis in there to coach the fucking team, and he ain't even shit. You know what I'm saying? Phil Jackson fucked the Knicks up, and all them LA players that he tried to coach our team with, they did the same thing. So,
and that's when we had a decent squad. That's when we had Melo in his prime. We had J.R. Smith. We had Iman Shumpert.
J.R. Smith. He fucked us up from going further because he headbutted somebody on the Celtics. When we had them, we was up on them. He headbutted them, got suspended for 2 games, and we lost. We lost the next 2 games. They lost the series. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as far as coaching, because I was listening to Maestro and Trey. I usually don't call other people's shows out, right? And they was trying to dog our football team, but Maestro, when the last time the Steelers been to the Super Bowl? I don't give a fuck they got a winning season every year, but when the last time they been to the Super Bowl? Trey, you got an all-world quarterback, but y'all motherfuckers can't even get past the fucking second round. You know, you get the second round, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, kill me with that bullshit. Everybody love to talk about what we gonna do this year. Motherfucker, you can't judge about what we did last year. And that Saquon Barkley shit, kill it. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't the only team that a motherfucker leave and go to another team and that motherfucker shine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, that shit happen, man. When you got motherfuckers that don't know what they doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. But like I always said, I'm not an individual fan of an organization. I'm an organizational fan. I go for the team. I don't go for motherfucking individual players. I don't give a fuck if you Michael Jordan mama and you a super goddamn hooper. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know, if I feel you ain't shit or you fucking up my franchise, you gotta go. And Saquon ain't really did shit for us. What did he do for us?
Just had that one good rookie year.
1 year, rookie year. That was it. He stayed hurt all the time. You know, you stay out the tub, you can do something. Or you went to Philly. Philly already had a motherfucking team because they invested in the offensive line. So you go to Philly and you break all these fucking records. Good. I'm proud of you. But you ain't gonna do that shit this year. And like Michael Wade was saying on the other show, he's on it. That's the only reason they're talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Wade said, hey man, I can't say we're gonna go back to the Super Bowl because injuries can happen. And he motherfucking right. Injuries can happen.
And they broke up a lot of they squads too. They broke up a lot of their old lines. A lot of people went and got another bag other places. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
But you go ahead and finish about Dawn, man.
Tip P&P said she think Dawn Stanley should stay in the college arena. I think so too. That's her bag. That's her bag. Is creating good stars from college. You know what I mean? Like Dawn Stanley is her. You feel what I'm saying? In that area. Now would it be great for a black woman to be the first black coach to coach in the NBA? Hell yeah, that should be super dope. Is New York the market for? If she win a chip with New York, she'll get a statue. One bad season, they gonna throw the stones at her. So I think she should definitely stay. I agree with Tip with that. You know what I mean? For real. Nadi in the building. What's going on, Nadi? Built for this network, one man cave out here doing his producing thing. I feel you, my brother. Check out Sir Bam Bam Mondays, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Sam Mitchell Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Time in the game. Check them out. Raw Side of Things and in the game. Tiff also asked the question: do you think Coach Mike Brown is going to let these dicks do him dirty again? Oh, if Mike Brown get hired by the Knicks, he definitely gonna come in on his terms and conditions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
and another thing about Mike Brown, the reason that shit happened to Mike Brown, and I mentioned this yesterday, is because of DeAndre Fox. He went to management and said he can't play for this man. But this man changed your game around. Y'all became winners when he came to coach Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? I hate when brothers like Trae Young, he did that to 2 coaches here in Atlanta. I hate when brothers go to management and say, oh, I don't like this motherfucker. He ain't working out. Don't talk to the coach. You know what I'm saying? Don't go behind his back like a fucking snake, like Pat Riley motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like a snake and have motherfuckers shipped out of there because you don't like the way they probably getting on you or making you hustle more or telling you you got to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? When you want to do it your way. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was, man. But Mike Brown got one of the best offensive coaches in basketball.
yeah,
His game plan is super dope. You know what I'm saying? Because that Sacramento team, they put some points.
real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
And even then, that run when Golden State won that chip, I gotta give them credit for when Steve Kerr went out on some medical leave. I'm guessing that he held that team together to get to that promised land. You feel what I'm saying? So
he's a good coach, man.
I wouldn't be mad at Mike Brown coming over with a Jalen Bronson in them. Like you said, it's gonna be. They just gotta adapt to the style of how Mike Brown play. You feel what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I mean? Now he said it's not your team or franchise. That team belongs to the Mariners. Talking about Giants.
Man, step the fuck up. I've been a fan for 56 years. So if I buy merchandise and all that type of shit, they are part of me. I'm paying their fucking salary. Shit. What you talking about? The Mariners may be glad they got a motherfucking fan like me. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck that. If you spending money for merchandise, that ain't just the Mariners team. But we paying the Mariners to be millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want shit. So tell me, just because your team here that you don't really cheer for ain't doing shit, so that's why you feel so salty. I feel you.
Uh-oh, if you on that, look at this next comment. You
Yeah.
give your loyalty to the old white man who used their political capital to go against you. And
Okay, hold up. You ain't gotta say no more. And that's the same thing we as black people doing. We ain't got loyalty because half of us motherfuckers voted for Trump. Huh? If we want to speak on loyalty, half of us voted for Trump. And how many black owners out here that own a team? Tell me that. Everybody cheering for teams that got white ownership. You know how many of us got a team that got black ownership? How many? Ain't too many. You know what I'm saying? And half of y'all motherfuckers voted for Trump. So I don't want to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I've been Democrat all my life. I don't give a fuck if you say Democrat, Republican shit, but I've been voting for Democrat all my life. And the world was better when I was growing up as a kid from the 60s on up. The shit ain't get bad until the late 90s, early 2000s. That's when the shit started getting bad. You know what I'm saying? Because mothers ain't teaching kids the right way. Mothers want to be kids' friends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But keep bringing it. I don't give a fuck. We can do this all night.
Tim PFP said Lisa Leslie coaches a big 3 team who won a championship, but those dudes are older and you know, have less egos for sure. I mean, the competitive spirit though, because no matter how, you know what I mean, these guys when they get on that court, it's competition for real.
You know what it is? You got
shout out to Ice Cube for the big 3.
And we also got Mocha on the Twitch side. She said she couldn't get into the chat for some reason. But
what's up, Mocha Bella?
The reason why Lisa Leslie can coach them brothers, because them brothers was raised right by their mom. We got $1 million babies now. These young boys today, $1 million baby think it's all about them. These motherfuckers stay in the mirror more than they play. They dribble the ball, or go catch the ball, or throw the ball, or hit the ball. They stay in the mirror more than anything. $1 million baby, like yesterday. All they wanted to check. They don't want to get out here and bust their ass 100% like they did back in the day. I mean, just look at the game today. And go look at an old game from back in the day. Look at the game today. And you tell me, am I right?
It's definitely soft. It's definitely soft. Yeah.
I feel.
Hold on. Mocha said, Chief, don't talk about Pat Riley.
Man, that snake ass motherfucker. Pat Riley remind me of these women out here that doing them Dear John letters and shit. You know what I'm saying? He texted Nix and said, oh, I'm going down to Miami. I mean, you fucking bitch ass, take your ass. I don't give a fuck about you. Oh, slick hair wearing ass motherfucker. Put a pound of grease in that shit and stick it back. You know, wearing all them Armani suits that we gave that motherfucker. You know? He ain't know nothing about Armani until he came to New York. Because out in LA, they wear the motherfucking goatee suit.
Right. Nadi said that's how they feed off of us. And he also said, hold on, I'm gonna get to him. He said, I'm not loyal to any owner, aka team. I root for players. And he said he didn't vote for Trump. You lying ass, Vern. LOL.
Yeah. What he said? He said he didn't vote for Trump. Oh, you
voted for Trump.
Oh, you ain't vote at all. Oh, okay, I got you. Tiff got one. The fundamental basketball is lacking. 7 footers taking 3-point. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Take 3-point shot with less than 10 rebounds, and you never lied about that, Tiff, because I had a motherfucker that was 7 foot, supposed to got 8 rebounds. This bitch had 5 rebounds and about 18 missed shots from the 3-point line.
Yeah, it's crazy when the point guard is getting more rebounds than a 7-foot motherfucker, bro.
And see what she said right there? Inbound plays suck. The Knicks was the worst inbounding team when it came down to crunch time at the end of the game. Am I right? How many times we threw the ball where it couldn't get the ball at? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Horrible production in the NBA draft. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I don't really want to talk about. The NBA draft is a waste. You know, you might as well just do a lottery, just throw all the motherfuckers that's coming to the NBA in the motherfucking bucket, and everybody pick 10 out of it. And that's it. You know, the 50 best players coming out of college. Just throw them in there. You know what I'm saying? Overseas, here, where, put all the motherfuckers in there. Every team pick 10 motherfucking players, and that's what you got. Because the draft is a joke, man. Because half these motherfucking teams are trading the players they drafted to another team. You know how many trades went on, man?
Yeah.
About these 12 trades. So you don't know if you get drafted. You don't even know if you're going to be on that team.
And to me, the East Coast is wide open right now. Boston broke up their team. Tatum gonna be out for at least a half a year. Even Halliburton gonna be out for at least a half a year, close to a year. You know what I mean? Cleveland is contenders. Dame Lillard will be. So if you LeBron and all these other ones that's trying to get a chip, you know what I mean? You will try to probably negotiate something to where you could come to an East Coast team potentially.
My man said Don Stanley would be like Becky Hammond for San Antonio. She'll be somebody's assistant coach until she builds herself up to that level, and then she probably would be a head coach. But she'll be on the system like Becky Hammond. Becky Hammond was a good ass star player in WNBA in college. You know, she came out of Connecticut, won 4 championships with Maya Moore was there.
Yeah, Mocha Bella. I was getting ready to talk about that, Mocha Bella. Coming up. The jury had reached a verdict for 4 out of the 5 conventions of the Diddy trial. The main one they gotta come back tomorrow and deliberate on is the number 1, which is the racketeering one. Now, they didn't say he was guilty or not guilty. They just said the verdict on the prostitution, the transportation to prostitution, and other ones that he had is the verdict is already in.
Right.
So they ain't even. I thought that those was gonna take a. I even thought the transportation part was gonna be a little fickle, and that would have took long because it was a lot of he said, she said. You know what I mean? It was like a toss up with that, but obviously they already. You know what I mean? Put in a verdict for the 4 to 5. So we might see the jurors come out hopefully by tomorrow and finish that racketeering one.
Right.
But I definitely
tell me something. Why do you think they wouldn't let Puff get on the stand? Because if my faith was in the jury hand, I would have to get up that motherfucking play like I was in the movies and shit.
His lawyers advised him not to get on there, and he did the most. Then, because at first, remember we all said if Puff got these recordings on certain people or whatever, you know what I mean. If he do take the stand, he's definitely gonna snitch and say whatever. So.
Yeah.
I mean, his lawyers and them feel like they got a strong claim. He just because once he take that stand, prosecution will tear him apart, bro.
Right. Oh well,
you know what I mean?
They tear him apart, but at the same time, this defense can bring him back up.
Yeah, but now you filling in the holes that the prosecution shit already had.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see you on that part. On that part,
yeah.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tiffany Putin from Portland, you say hi to Mocha. She can't see you because she's on another platform. But Mocha, Tiff said, how you doing? So way back at Tiff, so I can relay it too. But we got Miss Poetic Sins up in here. Who is Poe?
Poe is the president of creative operations
Right.
for Built for this network.
Right. Say that
It's
one more
one
time. Say that one more time, because I want somebody that always got Tootsie Rolls in their ear, that live out there in Cali, won't say that we take care of Poe,
She is the president of creative operations here at Built for this network.
Right,
The
right.
El
Right.
Presidente.
Presidente. You know what I'm saying? So presidents usually have money. So you ain't gotta pay a president. They pay regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I hope that brother from out there, in swampland, South Central, hear all this today.
But shout out to Poe, super dope DJ, representing Built for this network and in the zone. You know what I mean? Check it out. She had a dope show yesterday, Request Line show. Yeah, that was pretty fire.
I sent the song for her to play. I told her to play that groove line, man. Remember that motherfucker boy back in the days, bro? Shit. Well, I'm still thinking about them days. When that groove line was coming out, boy, shit. Smack her on the ass. Make it dance. I want to say, hit and run it too.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother, you better watch how you saying that. They bringing back statute of limitations now.
But they don't know who I'm talking about, though.
Hey, Chief Rocker gonna be Googled, y'all. A chick from 30 years, remember Chief smacking her on the ass, and we gotta put together a fucking lawyer fee fund for Chief to fight this fucking case. Hey, listen to the lady that Chief smacked in the ass. It was all in love, baby. All in love. He ain't mean nothing about it. You know what I mean? He was a young whippersnapper. He ain't know no better. You know what I mean? He let his hormones dictate what was going on at the time in music. You know what I mean?
And another thing, it's just that he like ass. I like the women better.
Poe said, "Go fund me for free Chief." Yeah, that's that. Yeah, everybody, you know what I mean? For real.
Yeah,
Listen.
Lady T said she had a fat one too, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Poe said you was doing the Soul Train on in your living room.
Yeah. How you know, Poe? Had the hand on the back.
See, I gotta see you get down, Chief. I heard you can cut a rug on the floor. That's what I heard.
Man, I'm coming up to Jersey. When I come up there, me, you, and Mook gotta go hang out, man. Mook can cut a rug too, but I don't know. Mook been getting a little old lately. You know what I'm saying? Mook don't move like he used to. Shit, Mook inspired me on that dance floor, boy. That motherfucker used to get out that motherfucking yo.
Cut a rug century.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
See, that's one thing about brothers from Jersey. The 5 boroughs, anyway. The 5 boroughs, the tri-state city. Man, we dance like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like these motherfuckers down here talking about we don't dance no more. We don't. Well, what the fuck do you do?
Play the wall, bro.
Play the wall.
Play the wall.
Yeah, that's where they be, man. You go to a spot down here, you go ahead and you see all the girls on the floor dancing with each other. You look around.
They dancing with each other. But see, and and that's the curse of cell phones too, bro. That's the curse of cell phones, because remember, now everybody either surrounded by their crew or whatever, they take their phone, they on their phones more than they dancing.
Hey man, speaking of the phones, man, why are you on your phone like this walking, right? And I'm coming towards you and you still walking. I had to hit the horn like a motherfucker. This motherfucker
Yeah.
jump. You almost lost
Yeah, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I will beat the shit out your horn. And because, people don't never walk in a straight line either, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even if you're walking, let's say you walking into a store and somebody dead on their phone. They want their whole body wind up drifting, cutting you off like they in a fucking car and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just do some crazy shit. Like I make a loud noise. Like, they like you say, they'll jump and shit.
Jump.
Excuse me. Yeah. What the fuck?
And that phone won't hit the ground. My homeboy said. My homeboy said they also be in the club smoking a lot of hookah. I don't know how they smoke that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, them hookahs be hitting though.
Do they get you hot?
Who?
Do it get you hot?
No, I didn't hit her. But I heard she coming back this way.
No. I said, do the hookahs get you hot?
Yeah, on that corner. Across the street. Yeah. Yeah. My bad, bro. No, it don't. No, the hookahs don't get you high unless you doing some shit in there, like some weed or something in there. But it's more like a cool lounge thing when you drinking. You know what I mean? Gives you a nice little, they got the flavors now. So you can, you know what I mean? Whatever flavor you want, you don't have to have that bitter taste of where you drinking and shit. You know what I mean?
Let me answer Lady T. Lady T, I didn't call back. I thought I was waiting for you to hit me up to see if you got in touch. Lady T hooking me up with a big time celebrity to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Lady T.
Yeah. So, she was asking me, did I hear from him? I didn't call him back. I was waiting on you, Lady T, but I'll get that motherfucking another call. You know what I'm saying? I blow the motherfucking voicemail up. Yeah, this number one chief Dr. Jody Burns once again. When will I hear from you? When will I hear from you?
Yeah, you in rare form tonight, baby. You up there singing and everything. I hear you, brother. I hear you. My man feeling good.
Man,
Hey.
I'm just looking at this big payday I got coming. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And each and every day I feel like a check.
I got an announcement. Coming up towards the end of the show.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean?
I don't need to know about this motherfucker here.
Nah, you don't know about it. I just thought about it late this afternoon. Built for this network, get ready to start a new side hustle.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Yeah, I was talking shit about you yesterday. I said, yeah, you know what? The crown holder, I don't hear from crown holder on the weekend, man. I used to talk to him on the weekend. I be wanting to take care of some business on the weekend with the crown holder, but I don't never hear from him. I call that motherfucking shit, go to voicemail. I get one of these messages. Oh, I'll call you back in the field. And I'm sitting up this motherfucker all night. I said, damn, that flu must mean tomorrow.
Yo, I be so sidetracked, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I love my sons, but they be wanting me to just wear them out. Pause for all the people. But I got two autistic sons. And I just be trying to put in time, play with my sons. You know what I mean? Straighten up the house, vibe out. And most of the time on Sundays, I like take out shows and put them up on Roku and Amazon. So I take that time to just, do my analytics, homeworks on things and see how we can further the company and all these other angles. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, it's fun. But by the time I do all that, fucking sit down, sip my wine, you know what I mean? Once I'm in that recliner chair do you dirty.
Yeah, I know about the recliner chair. I had a double recliner on my living room set, man, and I had a chair over it to the left that I didn't even know it had a bed in that motherfucker. So I had this bitch since 2003, and I moved in 2022, no 21, right? I moved, and the bitch popped out. That's how I knew I had a bed there. But that motherfucking leather was so soft, bro. I sit up, I mean, I'm sipping and shit. I sit on that motherfucker, man. I was like this.
He'll do it to you, bro.
You know,
He'll do
like,
it to you.
well, that motherfucker, man, that was the best spot in the house, man.
For
So
real.
when females used to come over, I used to put them over there, and I sat on this side. Because I knew if I sat over there, I'd be like calling everybody and shit. They'd be like, what would you say? Judy, Becky, Susie.
Oh shit. Hey, yeah, them recliners will do it to you, man. For real. They will, bro. Especially if you got like a little air on, little AC flowing and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
Shit. You don't want a good movie, the movie wind up fucking watching you, bro. For real.
Damn. I hate that too, man, because now you got to go back and rewind that bitch to where you remember the last thing you saw. You know what I'm saying?
And you still might doze the fuck back off.
Yeah. No. I'm not doing this till I know I ain't gonna sleep. But check this out. I got this little chair in the room. See, I didn't invest in no chair. So I got one of the little, the chairs that you bring to the park and shit. So that's what I sit in. I sit in my room, right? But what I hate now is when you be nodding and shit and your head go back and snap. Oh man, that's the most work.
You giving yourself the motherfucking whiplash?
Like a motherfucking boy. I'm like, ooh, that's
you need a gaming chair, sort of say.
Yeah,
you need one of them.
Well, when I moved out of where I'm at now, I'm gonna get all the shit I need. But I don't, I've been here because I had to get a place, but I've been here for 3 years now, and I really ain't buying nothing. I did like the couch set I was talking about. That shit mildew in a motherfucking brand new storage area, and I think they didn't have what they call that what they call that heat what they call that
central air
climate control. They must didn't have it or they didn't use it because my motherfucking couch mildew. And motherfucker, you should tuck it with you. But I said that's a lot of money, man. And then how you know they gonna get everything? That mildew could have been inside and everywhere, So I just left that shit. I left that in storage. My kitchen chairs in storage, but they mildew too. See, nobody told me. I wasn't a motherfucker used to putting shit in storage. You know what I'm saying? I was in the house for damn near 24 years. So they should have told me to cover the bitch up. And I would did that. But then I had a crew of people helping me to move that were just throwing shit in storage. Yeah, help unload the truck, then go ahead and monitor, stack the shit up in the storage. I thought as grown men, you should know how to stack some shit. But when it ain't your shit, you gonna stack it the way you want to stack it.
Right.
I probably would have said, shit, maybe I need to cover this shit up. But shit, by the time I look in the storage, the motherfucking shit was in. All these boxes and bags all over the shit.
Right.
And I just had a fucked up time, man, when I had to move out my house, man. And you know what? Not to bring old shit up, man. I would never in my life fuck with a woman that is not ride or die. Because you figure for 33 years, you should have been ride or die. If you ain't ride or die with me, then you dead. You know what I'm saying? Just like Saquon, you dead. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
Well, and let me clear it up for the audience. He doesn't mean dead as he want to see you die. You know what I mean? Because Chief, we kind of in media now. You know what I mean? Like people take words out of context. You know what I mean? They'll leave the shit out of this and say Chief want people to, you know what I mean, to die. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what I say to them people? That's all.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, in the clearer contents of even the YouTubers who watch this shit, the people who do the guidelines.
Especially people overseas.
Right. He doesn't mean dead in the sense of he wanting to see him die. He mean he don't just deal with them at all. You know what I mean?
Like people overseas will be like, oh, that bloody Chief Factor wants somebody to die. Oh, I didn't know Chief Factor was like that. You know, no, Chief Factor ain't like that.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking?
I'm talking about the people that watch the show from the UK. You know, they probably be like, oh, buddy, fucking Chief Factor, he wants motherfuckers to die. You know, no, Chief Factor don't want you to die. I don't know about that. Just expression.
But that's why I had to clear it up. I had to put the clearance in there because if they take that part and I don't say that, they can loop that and say, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's you know, you on the papers and the Philly papers and shit. this podcaster wants Saquon Barkley to die because he left the Giants. Like, no, we don't need that type of pub, sir.
Hey man, hey, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. Man, fuck them Philadelphia Eagle fans, man. They ain't shit. I don't like damn one of them, especially them goddamn motherfucking spaghetti eating motherfucker. Oh,
well, I mean, we own a basketball team. We own a basketball team. We own a stadium. You know what I mean? That was proven. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna get to this side hustle because it's in my brain and I don't want to forget it later if we get into some other stuff.
Right.
The side hustle is D Greatest got the gumbo battle coming up, right?
Right.
So we get ready to start the Built for This network. We get ready to start the Built for This network gambling service. You know what I mean? Built for This network presents Built for This network gambling service. Yeah. Basically, you could place an over and under bet on each battle that's being presented in the gumbo. You know what I mean? Joy.
Right. Oh, I feel you. That's a good idea. But who's the judges to judge who did what?
Well, whoever felt like it go by his general audience to place the winner.
You got too many picks.
You got to go by general because ain't no judging in this battle. Right. So it's like you placing a sports bet. You don't know who gonna win. You can't judge it who gonna win. You know what I mean? You only can place your bet who you think is gonna win.
Answer this question though. Don't you think something like that should have 3 judges?
If you talking to the wrong person, sir, you talk to that guy from California.
I'm just asking you from, producer,
Now, if you talking about like a over/under gambling service type deal, no, because it would be just like DraftKings, Prize Pick, and all these other people. You know what I mean? Right. You just, you know what I mean? It ain't no judgment there. You know what I mean? It's in a football sense. It's in a baseball sense. You can only gamble or even in boxing. Boxing got judges, but people don't know who gonna win. You just placing your over or under bet on who you think is gonna win. You know what I mean?
You know what? I didn't want to do this, but you like my brother, man. You my companion. We hope do this shit, right? But 2 individuals said that one individual both rocked you in the last battle and shit, and one individual was feeling mighty strong about it. Said, yeah, I both rocked him. And then, the host said in my show Monday that you got both rocked. You thought you was gonna come in, but you must have been busy Monday. But I just want to put that out there.
I know. And to all them people who love to poke the bear, you know what I mean? Because that's what they love to do. They love to poke the bear.
Yeah.
Anytime you gotta mention and feel like, oh, I beat the crown holder, you know you lost. Sometimes my silence can speak volumes. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
I
what I do.
know I mopped the floor with the contenders that came across. Only person that probably gave me a good fight was motherfucking Chuck in the slow jam battle.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
did.
But everybody else, as far as the hip hop battle, I'm Molly Whopping, sir. Molly Whopped. Molly Whopped. Whoop wop the bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that host, you know what I mean? That host talk shit because he's a New York hater. He's an up top hater. You know what I mean? He's an up top hater. So we gon' I'm gonna give that guy a little grace. You know what I mean? Because you know he knows not what they talk about. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
To that dude in California, shout out to DJ Mukadeen. He said,
Knox, you got the
I got under the weather. Oh, I do? Hold on, it might be my ear, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I want to hear this.
My wireless mic fucking calm down. You can hear me though?
Yeah, I hear you.
To that other guy, D Great don't play with a fair day.
Right.
And I'm gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Cause let me tell you, D Great got like fucking 3-4 baseball teams. He got the Los Angeles fucking the Athletics. He got the Angels. He got the Dodgers, and he got the fucking San Diego Padres. All California teams. And the Giants. Yeah. So he not playing with a fair fucking deck when he talk about the Yankees and shit. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta ask him when he talk shit about, hey man, Andrews blew y'all out, da 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 da. He was talking like a real fan. He was talking. I took that as he's talking like a real fan. You feel what I'm saying? So if he was talking like a real fan, that kind of confirmed to me that this guy got more than one team and he's not playing with a fair deck. You know what I mean? He's not playing. Even when it comes to basketball, how many teams he got? He got Golden State, which is in the Bay. He got Sacramento. He got the Clippers, and he got the Lakers.
Preach, bro. Keep preaching.
You not playing with a fair deck, bro. You know what I mean?
Keep preaching, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mocha said, I told these greatest to stop that on Monday's show. He was out of pocket. No, you know what I mean? He wasn't. The great is there to entertain. You know what I mean? But he just confirmed to me he has more than one team. You know what I mean? He definitely has more than one team.
We definitely like the entertainment, but goddamn, you outnumber us with team shit.
This guy, all I asked was what was wrong with the Yankees losing to the Angels, and he was speechless.
Oh, never that. Now, when have you known these speeches now?
Never.
So, you know, well, you know, that's the great man. You know, he be sipping on that Ciroc, man. Do they still sell that shit?
Yeah. They said it's in the liquor stores. I don't see nobody buying this shit though.
Oh. The great got to buy. I guarantee you got to buy.
Oh yeah, that's his shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess I don't know if they gonna rebrand, resurface. You know what I mean? That shit is always gonna be related to pubs, so that's why that stock went down.
Yeah, man. So the great, if he drinks Ciroc, he must got some motherfucking what they call baby oil shit. Selling Ciroc and you get a free bottle of baby oil shit.
Hey man, I don't know about the baby oil. That's that person. I'll let him come. I'll let him come on the stage and talk about that, sir. You know what I mean? He said you had the sugar daddy in your mouth, Paul. So,
Yeah. Yeah, but you know
uh,
what? You know what? Last time I bought some sugar daddy, you supposed to put them in your mouth and chew them. You know what I'm saying? That don't stop you from talking. What you trying to say, sir?
Poe said he got that Diddy package. Pause.
Yeah, that's what it was. The 1 for 2.
He said baby all you is a Chief Rocket and Little People thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you definitely need some of that to get inside. Yeah, you definitely need something to get inside of it, boy. If you don't, boy, you be fighting a losing war and shit, man.
Oh shit. Yo, this is some crazy shit, bro. Oh my god. Hey, bro. I
Yeah.
don't even know if we want to go there now. I don't even know if we want to go there. But yo, listen.
Yeah.
Next week, next Tuesday on the Jersey Connect show, we gonna have ask the guest questions. Not ask the guest, ask the host questions. Anybody in the chat room, background listening, if y'all got any questions for me or Chief that y'all want us to answer next week's show, we gonna be an open book about it. Open book.
Let's run a little test. We do a little test today. Anybody got questions?
Yeah, let's do it. That's a good idea. If y'all got a test run right now, off the cuff, off your head. I know y'all ain't writing it down, but ask a question to me or Chief Rocker right now. That's what we doing next week. To say TMI, huh? 4 glasses of wine and sorry, need the other rocket show to share all that. Let's just say I earned my jury. I hear you, Tim. Oh man. Yeah, so we gonna give people time to come in with their questions if they got any questions for me and Chief.
Oh yeah. I'm you know.
Hold on. Let me. My question is, Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. What is that? I can't see the emoji.
Am I celibate?
Oh, is you celibate?
Yeah, I'm about a year in. You know, I'm just trying to wait for that nice piece to come by. When that nice piece come by that I'm gonna be with for a minute, then you know, shit, I'll be fucking like a champ again. You know
I feel you. Hey man, kudos to you, man.
Yeah.
Insert word to juggle, insert applause.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? No, for real, bro. For you to be a year celibacy, bro, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, bro.
And the reason why, man, you know, y'all excuse my French. I usually don't say that, but man, these hoes ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could have, you know, a couple of them tried to break that, but they weren't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was close one time, but you know that cat was smelling like motherfucking meow. So I had to go. I had to get up out of here. Who that?
Lady T.
What happened to our project? I'm waiting on you. You the one get ghosts. You like cats and wife and shit. You the friendly
Poetic Sense said, who is someone you want to interview on the Jersey Connect show if you could, and why?
Neil Long. And the reason why, hey, I don't give a fuck how many babies and how many men Neil Long had in her life. If she let me interview her, I'll be in them drawers that night.
Oh shit. Yo. Oh man, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Who you want now?
You said Nia Long. I would want to go.
How
I would
about
probably
Taraji? Taraji.
no. I would probably I would probably want to interview because I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah.
I definitely want to interview Nas.
Hmm.
I would definitely want to interview Nas. He's one of my favorite rappers and stuff, and just
Yeah.
get his like. Besides him being a good rapper, but his business savvy has always been on point. Like he got a team of investors. His record shows he invests in a lot of stuff that, you know what I mean? He's a co-owner of Lyft. He got Mass Appeal Records. He got a lot of things going on. So yeah, that would be crazy.
Oh shit. I ain't laughing from what you saying. That's some dope shit that you just said. And Nas is that guy, right? But
Mhm.
PNP style.
Hold on real quick.
Stop it. Woo! What PNP said. I'm trying to wait the Knox come back. Not no, I'm not delusional. That shit true, not. I mean, you gotta think, I'm 64 motherfucking years old, right? I'll be 65 in October. I can't be just shooting motherfucking nuts and shit every motherfucking way. And then when that good woman come around, I can't even get the motherfucker up. So I'm just trying to reboot. You know what I'm saying? Did the Iron Man reboot? No, read that with Tip at. You let it go.
Where she at?
Let me see.
Oh, right here. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh Lord, you go."
No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It was
Which
another one.
one?
Here you go, right here. You in Atlanta with all that ass in summer dress, right? Hey, baby, I look at it every day.
Mm.
I look at it every day. You know, I could be on the phone talking to somebody. I said, damn, that's a lot of ass over there. But hey man, you know, I'm just trying to wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious.
I feel you.
I'm just trying to wait, man. You know, maybe I mean, whoever free listening to the show, or if you come in the chat room, you know what I'm saying? I know probably some people, saying, damn, Chief Rock, if you ain't been in a year, this pussy hot. You ready for it? But you gotta hit me up.
Hey, you telling them you getting a pre-virgin of you, huh?
Yeah,
Pre-virgin or post-virgin, Chief Rocker?
yeah.
Hey, Chief, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. You been celibate for a whole year, man, and you get into something real like crazy. That woman gonna have you wide the fuck open like two double doors, my boy. For
Tip said,
real.
hey, that's why Tip said this. Oh Lord, you go to bust as soon as the wind blow too hard. Laugh out loud. Nah,
Yeah.
the wind
That
is blowing.
is a fact. That is a fact. Unless you taking some aphrodisiac, you know what I mean? You definitely launch it.
The wind been blowing hard a lot lately. And I've been outside and shit, right? But you know what happened? I just turned around and shit.
Yeah. With that you talk about the element of wind. She talk about that motherfucking
I know what you're doing.
that water. You get that motherfucker waterfall on you, boy. You open, bro. Yeah, I think y'all don't hear from he complaining he don't hear from Knox. We gotta put out an APB when Rocket get him some motherfucking coochie. Oh shit. You know what I mean? For real.
Hey, but it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. I ain't gonna put my business out there. This is the only business I'm not putting out there. It's gonna happen soon, I was singing the song the other day. Mama, I think I found that girl. Yeah.
Yo, let me okay, let me this is a great segue to what I'm about to ask you. Okay. You say you ain't been in it for a good year now, right?
Right.
Now let's say now you meet this baddie, right? This bad one.
Right.
Boom. You know
Right.
it's going down. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Give me the Chief Rocker setup, you know what I mean, of the palace of the bedroom. Give me the setup.
Okay. So, no, give me a scenario. Are we together or I meet one and she
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
enough?
yo, y'all
Which one?
kicking it, y'all together, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all ready to take the next step. She
Yeah.
want to come to the crib. You done kick the intern out for the weekend type shit.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? You got the
Yeah.
crib to yourself. You know
No,
what I
no.
mean? And you
I'm not gonna be at the crib. I'm going to the motherfucking Marriott Marquis. You know what I'm saying? And
okay? Let's
yeah.
okay. So you in the
Okay.
hotel. You got you got a nice little suite at the hotel.
Right.
Right, you caught a nice little deal on the suite in the hotel.
Right.
Give me how you setting up the ambiance
Mm-hmm.
when y'all
Okay.
get to the room. When she come in, she
Mm-hmm.
know what's going down. That you know what I mean. You
Yeah.
could just give us the visual. You got some red lights, some candles. What you got going on?
Okay. First and foremost, I'm gonna be already there because I went there to set up, how it's gonna be, the moment, the night. All right. Once she opened the door, she gonna be stepping in rose petals. She walk. You go
Okay,
towards me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna get up and have my little date. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go towards her. As she get closer, she be like, "Oh, Chief, oh, this is so nice. Oh, I just love this." She come and grab me. I hug her. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she feel that print. You know what I'm saying? Be
yeah,
like, "Yeah,
yeah.
baby. This is all for you because I finally found that girl that I really want to be with. You know what I'm saying? And
What song is you playing while she's
oh,
entering?
I'm playing "Turn Out the Lights" and let's get cozy. Do do do, baby, I wanna be your only man tonight. Yeah. Do. Let's take a shower together. I want your body.
Sing it, G.
Touch my back.
Sing it, G.
Yeah, but you know what, man? I'm gonna just have to lay down, have a little dinner and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick up some nice shit. You know what I'm saying? And gonna have a nice little bottle of whatever she like. Because when it comes down to that special night, I want you to drink your drink. I'm drinking
So
anything.
she come in the room, she stepping on rose petals.
Right.
Is there a certain lighting going down?
Uh-huh. Or post it if I need to play this. Call her. All right, I got you, Ghostbuster. But yeah, yeah. I mean, once she come in, she gets to the bed. She gonna see the bed forward, bro. Like my heart and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have her initials in there and shit. It's on tonight. But anyway,
What's the lighting like though? You skipping the lighting? Is you changing the light bulbs in the room?
see, that's the thing about it, man. I don't need no lights. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Oh,
need no
so you
lights.
dark night in it.
I know I have the curtains open, but you got the sky. See what I'm saying?
Mm,
And then you got the TV with some music on. You know what I'm saying?
right,
It's a
right.
music channel with the TV. You know what I'm saying? So when she come in there and she be so amazed and she crying and everything, and I'm hugging her. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, baby, let's go over here and eat have a little drink. Then I just turn the teddy back on, and we go in the bathroom and take that shower together. I start in the bathroom, come on out, put on the windowsill so I can be looking at the twilight as the stars coming down, as I'm hitting it from the back. You know what I'm saying?
You need that distraction. You need that distraction.
And then
that distraction.
And then we'll find our way over to the bed. You know what I'm saying? And after that,
down goes Frazier.
Down goes Frazier.
One round knockout. Chief is done. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Rocker. Down goes Rocker. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man. But I'm not to get romantic at times. You know what I'm saying? And, it all depends on the woman. You gotta know what that woman feels and like, so you can surprise her with that. You know what I'm saying? See, that's where if you don't communicate and talk to your woman, you never know what the hell they like and like. You know what I'm saying? So you use that Q&A with them to set up a romantic night like that. That's how I do. I ain't gonna be a motherfucker just go up there and go down to the corner store and get 2 of them motherfucking roses out the store, a bottle of motherfucking wild iris and shit. You know what I'm saying? And some Chinese food which I don't eat no more. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up there.
Oh shit. Tiff say she don't see you doing the rose petals. Them things $20 a knot.
Tiff, I don't give a fuck with this $100. If this girl is special and I'm about to lose my virginity to her, I'm gonna lay it out. We're gonna have some steak and lobster, because I don't eat shrimp. We're gonna have some steak and lobster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna do that thing.
Yo. You gonna lose your second virginity, sir?
Yeah. The first one I lost the first one at 8. Remember, I lost the first one at 8.
You lost your first one at 8, so
now
by the time you get this new piece, it'll be like the second coming, huh?
Yeah, I'll be like
literally pause.
Yeah. Hey, Tip, don't be surprised if you see me there. Because if things work out right, me and the intern are gonna get a room and we're gonna be on that ship too. We're gonna be running around that motherfucker like, But I don't want to do. I don't see the reason I don't want to go on the cruise because there ain't gonna be no women on the cruise. I really want to do that. I got one particular one that I want to really get with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I mean, you might meet somebody outside the camp, bro.
Yeah.
The cruise, you know what I mean?
Because if I go on that cruise, I'm be trying to fuck everybody on that. That ain't no lie. I'm gonna have me a box of honey, right?
This dude said a box of honey.
have me a couple pills, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I'm double dipping that motherfucker.
Yo, this dude said a box of honey.
Box of honey. Shit.
A box of how long is the cruise gonna be? For how many days they talking about?
For the weekend of the Super Bowl. It's a Super Bowl cruise. To the Bahamas. I think they're getting off the boat. I think they get 2 ports. They're gonna get off the boat 2 times and shit like that. But the big game is gonna be on the boat and shit like that. Yeah. Hey now, shit, you wanna go?
What is Super Bowl weekend? I gotta check my calendar.
Yeah, check that motherfucker, man. Do it for this network going that motherfucker, and we going to represent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have Go for this network all weekend. T-shirt, my hat, and shit like that.
Yeah. Mocha says you gonna have baby oil too.
I mean, if they supply it, shit, I ain't bringing the motherfucker, but I
Oh shit.
Yeah, they supply that motherfucker. Yeah, shit,
Okay, Mocha said Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Lady T said,
and they leaving from Miami. Down there with Mocha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lady T said you've been watching romance movies, or you have been.
Nah, baby, you know what it is? I've been trying to do that for you, but you ain't want it. So I gotta, think about who I want to do it with. Find that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PP say, well, starting at 8 is why you in the predicament now. That's that.
What she say? I ain't catch that.
She said that thing ain't thingin', boy. Yo, I'm gonna put it up so you can read it.
Yeah. We'll start at 8 and why you
That thing ain't thingin'.
Oh man.
Hey.
Yeah. Shit. How we get on this shit anyway? No, not to have something to do with that shit.
I just asked you if you meet that right one because you said you was a celibate.
No.
You know what I mean? If you meet that right girl, how would you set up? Give me the Chief Rocker get down to the setup of the room. You know what I mean? Ladies want to know how it's going. You know what I mean? You giving up your virginity for a second time. You know what I mean? So you said, you rose pedaling, you making initials, you putting on Teddy P, you taking showers.
Yeah, all that shit, man. Check this out. Yeah, man, but let me see. PNP said 200 down and 45 a week for like 18 weeks. You're good. Oh, okay, I see. Woo! Hey, but check this out, right? What I was gonna say? Oh, fuck me up. You was just let me see what
Tiff say 200 down and 45 a week.
Yeah.
For like 18 weeks, you're good. Mandelion live in the building. What's going on, Mandelion? Appreciate you for coming in.
Yeah, what Tiff said? No, we ain't. Tiff won't be talking shit about Jersey, New York, about the rats and the piss and all that shit.
Says Jersey City doesn't have any bear. Chief Rocker had a 2 rat skin rugs. Love me. Hey, Tiff, be honest with you, if they do have bears, I couldn't tell you. Only time you see a bunch of out the community, the rainbow community come out is during Pride Month or Pride Week or when they do the parades. That's when they're effect. But shout out to all the people in the community. You know what I mean? Do your thing.
That's another reason why I'm like I am, because you say they only come out for parades. Shit, they out down here every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got a whole block in section and stuff for what I hear in the village and stuff like that. But far as over here in Jersey City, it's not really. They got bars and stuff, but it's not really as big as going across the water to New York.
Yo, brother, you better get that alert on. Don't forget we forgot.
What? Is the alert on what?
The alert. We missed it last week.
Oh, it's that time?
Yeah, it's that time. So
I'm glad. This is why. Hey, brother, we work together good.
Yeah.
You watching that clock like you supposed to.
Yeah, we missed a lot of shit last week.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, this is what we're doing. Spoil you alert. 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 Session of the show.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The spoiler alert section of the show, if this is your first time, spoiler alert section of the show, we talk about movies, TV shows. You know what I mean? We recap all of the latest episodes of what's hot. Also, from the chat room, they could give us suggestions of movies, what to watch. You know what I mean? If it's a good one and stuff like that, and keep it in line. I'm gonna start off by if y'all haven't seen it, the Godfather of Harlem season finale. Um, it was good. I won't say legendary, but it was good. I'm hoping they pick up for a fifth season because there's a lot of more storyline to be told about what's going on with Bumpy now that he, what I mean, off Joe Colombo. The families got together, told him he got to sell drugs again for him and everything. He agreed to it. So how he gonna get rid of that?
This is where Frank Lucas come in. Bumpy ain't got to sell shit. This is where Frank Lucas come in. Frank Lucas was hustling for that time. He was selling it for one time. You know what I'm saying? So Frank knows how to. He's a good salesman. Frank can sell the motherfucking holy ass stocks off the motherfucking feet in a minute, and shit get good cash for it. But Frank gonna do the selling. But my thing is, I wonder who's gonna bump off the motherfucker that was the rat and was with Joe Colombo. I don't know. I forgot his name. That poor man, motherfucker.
Yeah. There's a lot of openings. Pettigrew gotta definitely go. Yeah,
Pettigrew gotta go, and the mob don't know that Bumpy ain't the one killed
right.
Joe Colombo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That young boy may be on top of Athenia Core, Black Panther list. You know, as far as one of the heads. I agree with you. That motherfucker got a lot of heart. You around all them goddamn guineas and you shot that motherfucker. I mean, that was a good shot. Shit, got him in the neck, or you can't even cover from that shit.
And Bumpy don't even know. He thinking his guy sniped him out. He thinking Chance sniped him out, but Chance probably gonna let Bumpy know he didn't take the shot, which is gonna, find out. I think that kid got to get out of town, or he gonna definitely have a hit on him.
Yeah, they probably sent him because he wanted to go to college anyway. But they probably sent him where he wanted to go to school. And they probably sent him to HBCU. But right. You get more protection, you go there. And it's hard for a white man to come up in that fucking try to take you out. They'd be like, "What the fuck you doing here?" But Godfather Harlem, man, that shit get good. Every season it get good. But you know what's so sad about it? I'm watching this here series. This series called Blind Shot, something like that. Is it Blind?
I think
Shot?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That motherfucker got 20-something episodes on 5 seasons. Each season got 27 episodes. 23, 22, 21 episodes, man.
That's a good show.
Yeah, it's good, man. I'm still on the first motherfucking season.
Yeah, I watched the first, I want to say 3 to 4 episodes, then I just drifted off to something else. But that, I know what you're talking about. It's called Blind Spot. Yeah, Blind Spot.
Yeah, Blind Spot.
It is real good. It's real good. The Shy, man, the Shy is heating up. Bro, Red's gonna die. Red's gonna die.
Yeah, he gonna definitely die. Because I don't see why he came back. He ain't got no purpose. What's his purpose? He ain't got no boys to back him. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get his little brother to back him, but Jake ain't no motherfucking thug. You know what I'm saying? Jake can't even do that shit, man. He better go get He better go get Mandeleon. And Mandeleon is in the chat room. Mandeleon said he met Frank Lucas. Yeah, that's the time we interviewed Frank Lucas, the guy that wrote the book, the on his right hand man. We met him. He came over to the house, but we couldn't do it at the spot where Frank was saying books and shit. We couldn't because it was too noisy, and we didn't have the equipment that we needed to do it. So Mandeleon went over there and talked to Frank, and we interviewed old boy at the place and shit like that, man. But yeah, man. On the shop, going back to, I just had to introduce Mandeleon, and for everybody that didn't know, Mandeleon just did a play this past weekend, and he was a thug in the play. And I ain't gonna tell you the rest because he don't want me to tell you. But anyway, in the shop, man, I don't understand how. Do doctors really do what this doctor did when she told old girl, I don't care how much chemo you get or whatever, you still gonna die.
Right.
Do they do that now?
Yeah.
I mean, she was born with that shit, man. You know, I don't know if I would have been able to take that shit. I've been like, you a motherfucking doctor. How you gonna step in and tell me I'm gonna die? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why don't you just let me hope? You know, why don't you just let me live my life and if something happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, she asked for the real, bro. She asked for real. She asked him, and she was blunt. Hey, get your affairs in order because you ain't got long. And if those who don't know who we talking about Emmett's mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she about to leave the show soon, man.
She about to leave the show soon too, yeah.
With
So
that vicious ass cancer.
yeah. Felicia Rashad's supposed to make an appearance. I don't know what episode or maybe next season because they is doing. I think they did get renewed for season 8. So I don't know if season 8 is going to be the finale. I know a lot of characters that you can tell is coming to a close as soon as they shave them off. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely. So yeah, man.
What did you say coming to the show? Because that's the part that you was kind of like bumping.
Oh, Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad.
Okay.
She's supposed to make an appearance on the show.
Who's she gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she coming in towards the tail end of this season, going into season 8, or what. But she's supposed to be on. They signed up for it.
Oh, okay.
So I would love to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I would love to see her. That's a sexy old motherfucker too, right there.
Yeah.
Gangs in London.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people talk about that. I heard that was a popular thing too.
Yeah. I mean, Tip, this is about your 5th time saying that. So I'm gonna have to go check this out, man. Gangs in London. I go past it a lot and I've never stopped to do it. See, you know, one thing about it, right now is the time that we can catch a lot of these shows and series because only thing on is baseball. And in baseball, I may just watch one team. That's my team. But I'm gonna start checking that out. Games in London. I gotta check. Yeah, that should be pretty good. But that's if I'm not mistaken, that's some brothers that's or game or it's a mixed thing or whatever. You know, I just seen a little preview. I didn't see a lot of it. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Games in London. But it's another movie I watched, man. That I wanted to y'all see, man. I may have to pull up movies, man, because I'll be forgetting motherfucking movies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Pull up the top 10 movies. Let me see.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, you good, bro. You good. You know what? I started out watching Final Destination, the other one. But after I see how they be getting killed, I can't watch that shit, man. That's that cracker shit. I can't watch that. We all
Woman in the Yard. real quick, Chick, before you continue.
Yeah.
Woman in the Yard, 6 put up. It is okay. I think that too. It's a horror movie. You know what I mean? That's on Peacock. It's real good. It's real good. It's decent. It ain't bad, but it's decent.
Yeah. What other ones did I see? Did y'all see Jason Stanek got one coming out. I wonder when that's coming out. Let me see.
Did anyone check out that new Tyler Perry series, Divorce Sisters? With Luckett, a couple of other
I didn't see that. Knox, you starting to tweak it a little bit more, man. The movie.
My mic.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm good.
You good now? Yeah.
Probably got hold my.
Yeah, you got to hold that. Hey, you know what's the name coming out of the movie? I already seen that. Y'all seen that movie with
Yo.
Kerry Washington? And I don't know what's old boy name. He played in
Oh, that's on Prime, ain't it?
What's the name of it?
Is it a movie or is coming on Prime? I know Idris Elba got something coming on tomorrow with John Cena. I forgot. That's coming up on Prime too.
I seen that one with John Cena. I seen that. That's pretty good, man. But yeah, it's some good shit coming out, man. I don't know why YouTube don't have the movies names on it. What I gotta do is go to Google. Google do a better job and shit, man. Give me the 10 best movies out now.
Top 10 movies that's out now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm dropping shit. Am I good now, Poe? Chat room, give me a thumbs up if I'm good. If not, I'm gonna have to turn this mic off and go gusto.
Yeah, go gusto, man. Go gusto. Hey, did y'all see The Accountant 2? Now that's the good one there. The Accountant 2.
I ain't like it.
You ain't like it?
I didn't like it. No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't like it. I think it could have been better production on it.
How about The Ballerina with John Wick?
I haven't seen it yet. That's on my list.
You gotta check The Ballerina out.
I haven't seen it
Yeah.
yet.
What's the name of this one? Dalbo. You seen that one?
Which one?
Dalbo. 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 You seen that one?
No.
That's a good movie right there too. That's a real good movie, brother. I can't think of the motherfucking actor's name, man. But I don't watch it for the actors, bro. I watch it because the shit good. I like action. I like the sex scenes.
I feel you. And BMF, what you think about it?
BMF? What's the guy from St. Louis, man? Because them St. Louis motherfuckers always trying to do some slick shit.
His name Pusha.
Yeah, Pusha about to get teed up. You like that, huh? Pusha.
I like what you did there. Pusha
about to get teed up, man. No, see, that's the thing about it, man. When, say, like, you introduce me to a situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you brought this good situation to everybody. I'm not going to step on your back just to make my situation better. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know the people that's front. They may not like what you're doing. They saying if he's stepping on his back, imagine what he gonna try to do with us. He gonna try to see where we getting our shit from and step on our back. You see what I'm saying? So I think Pusha gonna get killed.
Meech is up a little bit by not listening to T. Because T see the snake and pushing. He see it. So I think Meech, once they get the evidence of Pusha trying to push him out and use the connect, you know what I mean? Yeah, Pusha might get dealt with for sure.
Right. Yeah,
For sure. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, but
That is a no-brainer.
Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. And Lala getting ready to be the endless TV hole in a minute. They can be in her.
You think she gonna get killed though?
Yeah, man, because T is trusting his baby mama. So he don't need a woman like Lala on his side because they almost got busted by the pig on that little meeting.
Yeah, she and T teaching her the rope of the streets. Like, you just gotta be aware of your shit.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. But she went to the jail to see baby daddy. Then she went to go see the cop, right? Then she went somewhere else. Well, you know, they follow her. She got the follow. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, she can't do shit with him no more. You know? He ain't gonna trust her.
Right.
After all that, he ain't gonna trust her. You know? But, hey, man, all these shits are starting to get good, man. I just need another one to replace Godfather Hall.
All the Queen's Men coming back this summer. I sent you the link.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, girl she can make it vicious with it now. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, she can make it Madam get ready to get vicious with it. You know who she and look at what's her name? You little dyke motherfucker. Trouble. Yeah, Trouble. Trouble get ready to fuck herself up, man. Once she start telling, boy, that's
yo. Yo. Listen, with Chief Rock told my Rainbow Coalition out there in the community, he doesn't mean nothing about the way he punchlined the word dyke. And she plays a dyke on the show.
Yeah, I'm glad.
But you don't take it out of context, please. Oh man. Yo. Hey, listen, tomorrow on the Theory of the Culture, we gonna catch up with that, but you know what I mean, Diddy stuff, a lot of hip hop conversation, a lot of social stuff that's going in the world.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do the over under bet against the DJ Dez versus Jungle Brother bet. You know what I mean? So you place your bets in the Theory of the Culture show. I will write it down. You know what I mean? Or who y'all got winning that battle. You know what I mean? Right. Also, A-Trap, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you. End of the bench.
Yeah,
also,
A-Trap in the house.
Also, fine programming, man, coming up during the week. Like Thursday, we got In the Game, Sam Mitchell, 9, followed by House of Sins, Poetic Sense. Friday, the Two-Step King, Duke Ding on the Tuesday, busy. We got a thing coming out called Spin the Block Saturday.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Spin the block.
When you come on the mall with the Theory of the Culture, Theory that motherfucking Bluetooth to the side. They
ain't got no Bluetooth.
Oh,
I'm talking to do
well, see, it ain't your Bluetooth then.
I want my mic.
It ain't your Bluetooth. It's something else. It's something else.
Yeah, it gotta be within StreamYard. All my this is all.
It ain't your Bluetooth.
All of them.
I'm glad you said that. It ain't your Bluetooth. But you want me to? I'll do the rest. All right. Tomorrow, Thursday. No, tomorrow, Wednesday.
Yeah, you fucking it up.
Tomorrow.
Hold on. Let me finish. I spin the block announcement though. Spin the block. Block Saturdays is basically gonna be repeated shows of DJ on Built for This network. You know what I mean? So if you miss Pogue Show and Mood Show Thursday, Friday, when I come back and do my shows, never don't worry about it. You can catch them type of shows on Saturday. You know what I mean? Spin a Block Saturdays, you know what I mean, on the cloud, Built for This network.
Right.
Go ahead, sir. Go from Sunday.
Go from who, Saturday?
From Sunday.
Oh, okay. Sunday, we got Poetic Sims on from 11 to 1. She's on the radio. I ain't gonna.
World Truth Radio.
World Truth Radio.
World Truth Radio.
Truth Radio. And
yeah.
And after her,
Raw Truth
Radio. We got Poetic Sims from 11 to 1. Raw Truth Radio. And then after the Chico Walk, we got Two-Step King doing the house gospel. If you want to get your house on with the gospel, you want to get up there and dance like the preachers be doing on the altar, you know what I'm saying? Come check DJ Mookie Dean out Sunday from 1 to 3, house gospel. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. That night, we got my main man out of South Central LA coming on to Love Jones. He may be doing a battle of 2 slow jam groups. You know what I'm saying? I hope he is. You know what I'm saying? And then Monday, truly is back. Someone Chief Rock and Jerry Brown. Recap the entertainment show. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. You know? And after when I come on Monday, I'll tell you about what's happening Monday night, Tuesday, and the rest of the week.
And that's it, sir. You good? We good?
Who good?
Are we good? We ready to sign off?
Yeah, we good. We good.
Hey, this is the Jersey Connect Show with your DJ Matt, #1 Chief Rocket. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure it's good as popping. You know what I mean? Hey, I love y'all, man. I'll at y'all later. Peace, one love. I'm definitely gonna give them a good schedule, Mocha. Do you understand this, sir?
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Now streaming 24/7 on Roku streaming app. Also Amazon Fire TV. Hit the search bar and type in Built for This Radio. Also subscribe and follow us on YouTube at Built for This Radio. Twitch TV, Built for This Network. Miss Cloud, Built for This Network. Twitter at WeBFTN. Also, we got advertisement. If you need to promote your businesses, email us at bftnadvertise@gmail.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.